morning, guys, from Istanbul, Turkey. We woke up on the European side of the city today. We're staying at this beautiful hotel called the Romance Hotel. We're gonna be diving into the different influences from both the European and Asian continents throughout the city. But for now, we're gonna go head out and hit the streets. So our goal for today is to explore two sides of Istanbul. This city is placed right on the continental divide between Europe and Asia. So it's our goal to discover exactly what it means when this place connects the East and the West. You cannot deny the European influence on Istanbul. Everything from the small cafes and balconies to the cobblestone streets resemble Europe. My favorite part is all the well-preserved pieces of history scattered throughout the city that are uniquely Turkish. We are halfway through our day of exploring and we've just found the most beautiful restaurant to have lunch at. I think we ordered a lot of food, so this is gonna be a meal worth remembering and it's gonna be very well captured. Eating with a group of content creators means that you'll never ever forget your meals. So right now, before we take the ferry to head to the Asian side of the city, we are on the hunt for the best baklava in Istanbul, which I think after quite a bit of searching, we've finally arrived here. I'm very excited to taste this authentic baklava.
Here you go, Lexie. Baklava for you.
Best baklava I've ever had in my life. It's like a 9 out of 10.
I'm about to slip deeply into a sugar coma. This is insane. As you can see, there's quite an impressive spread here. Baklava is made of layers of filo filled with chopped nuts and held together with honey, which creates a buttery texture. Classic recipes of baklava use pistachios, walnuts, and hazelnuts for a delicious nutty taste. So after exploring the whole European side of Istanbul today, we are officially going to be getting on a ferry right now and heading across this river that acts as the continental divide between Europe and Asia. So right now we're going to be going to two continents in one day. Like magic. Perfect. Thank you. Woo, we made it. This is going to be such a beautiful ride. In a city of over 15 million people, there's much more than you could possibly explore in just one day. Across the Bosphorus River, the Asia side of Istanbul is a lot less visited by foreigners, so naturally it's home to more hidden gems. So that was about a 20-minute ferry ride and we're getting off into this stampede of people, and that's it. We're officially in a different continent. This is the second continent of today's adventure. We're officially here and, you know, it's got a little bit of a different energy already. Definitely our first impression of the Asian continent side of Istanbul is that it is way busier than the European side. It feels kind of hectic. There's so many people around right now. It's probably because it's getting close to dinner time, so everyone's coming down to these shops, but it's pretty crowded down here. On this side of the city, there are the biggest street dogs I have ever seen anywhere. These guys are eating really well. These are some big boys. So as we are walking around this part of the city, you can definitely tell that there's still some European influence, a lot of outdoor cafes, people eating on the street, but with the architecture, it's not quite as decorative as the European side of the city. That could be just this area. I think some of the differences between the European and the Asian side are gonna be something that you notice when you're a local. They're more subtle differences than anything, but it's still really fun to explore this side. We are now heading to an area called Moda, and I'm realizing that this place is starting to feel a lot more relaxed, more casual. There's also a ton of antique shops. I'm noticing so many hidden gems. I'm sure going antique shopping on this side of the river would be crazy. Beautiful place to end the day. This was such a unique experience and we got to see so many different parts of this city. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more videos to come. So I will catch you next week.